June is National Oral Health Month, which means it's the perfect time to make sure you're doing everything you can to maintain a healthy smiles. Here with a few simple tips to keep your teeth looking good the safe way. Dr. Wendy Bazilian is back. Great to see you.
Dr. Wendy, I've already broken several rules here by getting right to the gummy bears. What exactly are the health benefits of good oral hygiene?
Well, you know, you had something that you said at the beginning of the show about,
Death creeping in through the gums.
Yes, and the alternate point to that is that oral health is the gateway to wellness. So really, our teeth start off digestion and metabolism, but also when we hear about things like gingivitis and periodontitis, those itises, chronic inflammation and gum disease actually increase the risk of heart disease.
Yes, that's right. I did know
Heart
that.
disease.
I have to admit, I was not a great flosser for part of my life, but now I've gotten obviously very much involved in flossing as I learn more.
Good.
So what do we need to do with all this?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, the whole point is that when we attend to our teeth, flossing once a day, brushing twice a day for 2 minutes, seeing your dentist twice a year on average is the recommendation. We are actually improving our overall health and wellness, the microbiome. So flossing once a day, in the evening is really, really important. Sugar plays a significant role in erosion of our teeth, and sugar starts a prolonged attack of the teeth. And for upwards of 20 minutes every time that we're eating food, it stays in our mouth long after we've finished. So we need to really pay attention to, here's the usual suspects. Yeah, keep on flossing. This is a great one. I wrote a chapter in a book that I said, I wish I could attach a piece of floss to this page because you'd be flossing while you're reading.
I know.
So sugary beverages start a prolonged attack on our teeth and our gums and start an acid attack on us.
So what is this here? This
So sugary sodas, sugary lemonades, sugary iced teas,
So this is all bad.
beverages. It's bad,
Just
but if
water,
you want
right?
to
Just
consume
have
it,
water.
then important to consume it not over the course of the day, and also rinse with Nature's mouthwash. If you rinse with water, then it will rinse it right off your teeth, and you'll be okay.
That's good.
Is this new water? Because I feel guilty now that I ate the gummy bear.
You can definitely
I have
rinse.
this?
Yes, brand new water.
Good oral hygiene.
There you
Kelly.
go. And that's really the trick. So, sticky candies that you'd be sucking on for a prolonged period of time, more erosion of your teeth.
But why do I love them so much?
Well, we all love them. We love sweet, we love carbs, and that there are things that are good news.
This is good news?
Yes, good news, actually.
Yay.
So among the candies, actually, chocolate is shown to slide, dark chocolate, well, because of health benefits in moderation, but dark chocolate can slide off the teeth a little bit easier than the sticky, chewy ones.
But what about milk chocolate? It has calcium in it.
Yes, I'll give you some credit for that, because it probably is the fats and oils.
Okay, there you go.
Diet sodas. Well, sugar isn't the only culprit. Diet soda, unfortunately, is highly acidic. Acidic ingredients, acidic foods, they create erosion on our teeth. They make the enamel, which is a living tissue, more erosive.
Got it.
Okay.
What about
cheese plates?
A cheese platter. Is that good for our teeth?
Good news.
Good for your teeth, but may not be good for your digestion.
Be like the French. A cheese course after a meal, actually. Research from the Academy of General Dentistry.
Wait, what?
Research from the Academy of General Dentistry. Do you want me to read? No.
Yes, says what? Says do it.
That not only can cheese stimulate saliva, but it can help neutralize the acidity in our mouth. Cheese does have nutrients, the calcium, the phosphate, that help remineralize, and it stimulates the saliva.
You've been holding this from us for so long?
I know.
What about Ryan, who gets farty when he eats cheese?
Well,
what's the solution in your book to that?
We'll talk later.
Okay,
I do have solutions to that.
Okay, we're going to take a break and come back. More revealing news after this.
He does.
We're back with more tips on how to keep smiling brighter the healthy way. We're just chomping on some celery here that's now stuck in our teeth.
Yeah, these actually,
is this good for us?
Celery, these are all good things for you. Celery is actually like, nature's toothbrush and dental floss built in one. Plus the liabilities, are very low. Super low sugar, super low starch, super low calories. So all the benefits, barely any risk, and it actually helps remove and dislodge and scrape your teeth to help move things on. Yep.
Okay, great.
Same with apples, right?
Apples, yeah. I mean, the American Dental Association will say, sugary foods, you got to caution with them. But fruit, especially certain kinds of fruit like apples and hard fruit in particular, they're fibrous, they've got the water, they stimulate the saliva. Plus, they actually get in the nooks and crannies, and they've been shown to be less sticky on teeth as well.
So let me tell you, we sit next to each other very closely every day, every morning. We're always concerned about our breath. We want to make sure it doesn't smell for the other person to pick up on.
Yes.
What do we need to do to have good breath?
Yes, well, these, beautiful garnishes that we've long known to be on the side of our plate, parsley, whether it's the Italian leaf or the curly leaf, parsley actually can help counter some of those sulfur compounds in our foods and from bacteria like onions and garlic and other bacterial.
Really works.
Yeah, it really, really works. So, partake in that. And then for millennia, ancient practices have used fennel and anise seeds, which are sweet and aromatic, and may help with some of the digestive discomfort that sort of repeats on us that creates.
I don't think that parsley was washed because I have a little grittiness in that parsley.
I dipped it in dirt right before we ate.
Okay, thanks, as you would. All right. What else?
Oh, spices.
That was in my mouth. So
Okay.
Now, spices are maybe something that you wouldn't have thought about when it comes to teeth health, but ginger and cayenne in particular are saliva stimulators called sialagogues.
Sialagogues? I've always wanted to learn about sialagogues.
Yes, indeed. And if you make a ginger tea, you're not only getting the water, you're stimulating the saliva, and you're getting some anti-inflammatory effect, back to that chronic inflammation that happens in our mouth.
Ryan eats ginger like it's an apple. Tell me what happens.
Oh,
I
yeah,
shrink.
pretty good.
Skin
it's
and all.
warming, anti-inflammatory. It's spicy, which is really great.
I can handle it.
And turmeric also. I mean, turmeric is discoloring, so it's a dye, but super anti-inflammatory. And for like a long time, it's been used in certain traditional toothpastes, mouthwashes, and also as poultices
So do we use
dental
this
surgery.
in a liquid, or do we use it cooking, or how do you recommend it?
Cooking, and just showing you that some of our herbs and spices are strongly anti-inflammatory. And back to our oral and overall health, when we protect our teeth through how we eat, washing it down with nature's mouthwash if we're having candy or some of the sugary beverages, incorporating, again, strawberries, which is, I didn't mention strawberries. I was going to mention strawberries, apples, and celery. Strawberries are high in vitamin C. Anything with vitamin C actually stimulates saliva, and strawberries also have something called malic acid. So other sialagogues, word of the day.
Boy,
sialagogues, fancy word of the day, stimulate saliva and also help with gum tissue. So vitamin C and skin health. Our gums and our teeth are living tissues, and we need to protect them as well.
Oh, so good.
So
Dr.
good.
Wendy, thank you for coming. For all these tips and more, head to KellyandRyan.com. Next, we'll open up the inbox. Stay right there.
That's actually delicious.
Take it.
If you would like to know more about any of Dr. Wendy's tips, just log on to our website at KellyandRyan.com.